Let's get going! Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who? Thea's Vanguard?
Not sure.
They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
Yeah, they blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. Huh. Nobody's negotiating for them now.
Shield activated. Stabilizing.
HQ, do you copy? Never seen anything like this.
Looks like it was just shot down. The corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Those colors? Yeah, it's Thea for sure. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elise's. We're with Misra Matrix, Verlassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Alright, what happened here? Why is Thea rallying here? How did you get into this pickle?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the core right here.
How many are we up against?
Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find an exit route! I'll hold them off.
Mizra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today. You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Shield activated. Energy low. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shooting mode. Available. Melee mode. Energy low. Shield activated. Energy low. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shooting zone. Unavailable. Melee mode.
That's enough! They're not worth dying for!
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Alesis, stay away from it.
What the?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulated strength. Day 556. Pirates.
Shield
New line density. Boom forward. Day 2122. Victus. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated. Energy low. Shooting mode. Melee mode. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Shield activated. Insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated.
Way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon! What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's line them up!
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area!
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Alright, this is our chance to gear up!
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
Funny how everyone fights over Corite, yet we share the same weapon docking system.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching corite in Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
But maybe it's not that simple. Did you see all those crystals everywhere?
extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prepare for extraction.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the striker itself.
We'll find a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elise's. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
No can do, buddy. No one gets left behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rule the day.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Corite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land, breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Corite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite. Moshmock's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Korite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
ready to strike. Hanaka, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Tricera, ready. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the corite extractor placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Let's do this! Alizis, hitting the front line!
Objective, dismantle corite extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Shield activated. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable corite extractor deployed. Dismantling corite extractor. Fluid armor redismantling corite extractor. Fluid armor offline. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Extractor dismantled. Insufficient engine output. Fluid armor offline. Corite extractor dismantled. Fluid armor offline. Initiating ejection sequence. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Alizis, hitting the front line!
Optical camo drone will soon. Corite extractor deployed. Fire control system unlocked. Shield activating. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor dismantles. Fire from right. Corite extractor deployed. Shield deactivated.
Destroy it!
Fluid armor offline. Unavailable. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Corite extractor deploys in deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Unavailable. Shield activated. Enemy down. Dismantling Corite extractor. Stratum Shadower dismantled. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Stabilizing. Shield deactivated. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield deactivated. Corite extractor deployed. Deactivated. Shield activated. Fire from right. Fluid armor reactivated. Shield dismantling Corite extractor. Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable. Shield deactivated.
Pinaka! Moving in to fix our strikers up!
Unavailable. Insufficient engine output. Corite extractor dismantled. Large Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Initiating ejection sequence. Victory! Enemy down. MVP.
Tricera will always have your back.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before windrows.
Aleseness! Let's do this! Aleseness, hitting the front line!
Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Fire control system unlocked. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds. Melee mode.
Better go get that key!
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. At point A in 30 seconds. Shield activated. Assist. Generated at point A.
Better go get that key!
Shield activated. Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site.
Better go get that key!
Enemy down. Deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Enemy down. Generates at point C in 30 seconds. activated. Key generated at point C.
Better go get that key.
Key secured. Provide cover.
Better go get that key.
Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Warning, Corite Pulse Storm. Warning. Warning. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Key generated at point B.
Better go get that key.
Shield assist. Key secured. Provide cover.
Better go get that key.
Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Shield Victory!
Panthers land shreds through all evil! You can set up airdrop for your next combat now. Weapon airdrop gives you additional weaponry for Weapon airdrop gives you additional weaponry for various combat scenarios. Add your modular weapon loadout. Upload keys to the central launch site in the Eye of...
Vulcan, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal...
Alesis! Let's do this! Alesis, hitting the front line!
Objective: seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked. Shield activated. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Node A activated. Seize immediately. Fire from front. Unavailable. First kill. captured.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
C activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Node C captured by enemy.
Hurry, we need to get that data node.
Node B captured by enemy. Unavailable. Unavailable. Shield activated. Assist. Shield deactivate. Node C captured.
Hurricane! Coming in to draw enemy fire!
Shield activated.
Better go seize that node!
Unavailable. Unavailable. Assist. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Unavailable. Assist. Shield deactivated.
Better go seize that node!
Shield activated. Shield activated. Capturing data node. Node B captured. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Shield activated. Enemy down. Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Victory!
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Hurricane, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Lumine, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. Sainty...
Tricera! Let's do this!